Everyone, I am Manish Chauhan. Welcome you all to Indian Defense Encyclopedia. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to conduct a session with Abha Rani. She recently got recommended from AFSP Mysore. She will going to share the experience how she cleared the exam. Being a fresher, what kind of difficulty or what kind of strategy she used to clear the examination, as well as how she prepared for the SSB. This will definitely help you all. So before starting the session, do not forget to like, subscribe and share. If you want to join our Telegram or Instagram group, you can join us. The link is given in our description. So let's. Hello Abha, welcome to Indian Defense Encyclopedia. First, congratulations on your recommendation.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Abha, give a small introduction to our viewers.
Okay, I'm Abha Rani and I come from Bagalkot, Karnataka. And
Okay.
I have completed my engineering in graduation, BTech in Electronics and Communication. And I have also completed my 10th and 12th standard from a school in Belgaum in Karnataka state, which had like basic training in Sainik school, etc. And my father belongs to business background, so I don't have any defense background as such. And also, I have done NCC during my school days.
Okay, that's great. So you are from a non-defense background as well as you are a fresher. So this is a kind of motivation to everyone, like those who are freshers. जिन्हें लगता है if they are not from a defense background or they are freshers, they are not able to clear the SSB. So you are a best example to our viewers. Okay, our discussion will be divided into two parts. The first part will consist how you clear the FCAT examination. As I know you are a work, how you manage things, like managing these things and clearing FCAT is little different. Like you are working in a IT company as well as you are getting enough time to prepare for the examination. Okay. So we will divide into two parts. In first part, we will talk about how you clear the FCAT examination, about your strategy. In a second part, we will discuss about your experience about AFSP. Like बहुत सारी इसमें queries आ रही हैं हमारे Telegram channel और हमारे इंस्टाग्राम चैनल पे तो हमने उन क्वेरी को भी इस वीडियो में किया है ओके ओके लेट्स फर्स्ट टॉक अबाउट योर AFSB एक्सपीरियंस ड्यूरिंग द पैंडेमिक मेनी क्वेश्चन arises first what kind of certificate they are asking second how they are doing SSB like PPDT के टाइम बहुत सारी क्वेरी आई कि वेदर वो मास्क के अलावा मास्क के साथ हमें बोलना पड़ रहा है या ग्लव्स कैन यू क्लैरिफाई इट
Yeah. So the main certificates that are required are COVID negative certificate or the asymptomatic certificate, depending on the board. So I would like to say over here is pay enough attention to the mails or the contact that the board is trying to have with you all. You'll be getting the latest requirements through your to your official mail ID that you have provided to the board, and they will be giving you regular information as per whatever the requirements. For us, just 1 week before reporting, they told us that asymptomatic certificate is acceptable or COVID negative certificate, any of these.
Okay, that's great. So you want to say कि हर एक individual board का अलग अलग है. We must go through that particular notification.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk about how you clear the exam. Like you are a working, you managed to clear the exam. So what was your strategy to clear the FCAT exam? Like, please tell about your resources and how you managed to clear the exam.
Okay. Okay. So for AFCAT written exam, I didn't give more than 2 months at a stretch. Like I took 2 months and I studied. I referred Arihant book for basic syllabus coverage, like what are the topics basically covered and all those things. But apart from that, I focused mainly on solving previous year question papers as well as going through the mocks. I went through a lot of mocks from online resources. There are free mocks available in varieties of websites. I basically referred the Defense Ada or Olive Board and even Runal.org, and there is gktoday.in. All these websites for general knowledge, current affairs, or any recent information regarding defense. All these things are available online. So this was my basic preparation strategy. Some online resources, some
Okay, so you want to say first you cover the entire course. After that, you give more and more mock test. So mock test as well as previous year paper is most important thing for the preparation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because the questions usually are on the repetition basis. Like the pattern of questions always repeats over here. So you will get rough idea about what your actual exam is going to be about.
Okay, that's great. Let's talk about your AFSB experience. First, OIR. Being a fresher, बहुत सारे कैंडिडेट के दिमाग में होता है कि OIR कैसा होगा, चीजें कैसी होंगी, ठीक है. So tell me how you prepare for the OIR as well as how was your OIR?
Okay, so for OIR, like last 15 days before the SSB, I saw a lot of practice questions. I saw like various. We will get a lot of questions online or some books you can get on that. I saw a lot of questions. So there were
Mm-hmm.
basically more number of questions from group-based questions or cubes, or you can say series and verbal. So these were the main category of questions that we got in NISO board. And both the sets were mixture of all these questions, and we got like 17 minutes for each set, so I could attempt
Okay.
39 questions out of 40 in first set and 40 questions in second set. I would like to say that first, the strategy to solve here is first you go by the easy questions and then leave the maths questions or whatever are the series and difficult questions in the end part. So in this way you can cover maximum number of question attempts in the OIR.
Okay, so in OIR, practice is the main key.
Yeah, I mean,
As I know, OIR have basic question like 20-30 days के पहले भी अगर कोई practice करता है, he can easily attempt 95 to 100% of OIR.
yes.
Okay, let's talk about the PPDT. How was your PPDT? Like your individual narration, your group discussion, as well as whether your group is able to conclude the story or not.
Yeah, so coming to PPDT, for the picture that was shown was not so contradicting or controversial. So most of the people came up with a similar kind of story. The characters were clearly visible to us, even though the picture was blurred. So people came up with a very much relatable stories. So there was no much deviation. And coming to my narration, like I would like to say that if you keep the story of your PPDT as realistic and as natural as possible, matlab related to yourself, your own experiences. So when you're narrating or when you're writing also, you don't find much difficult in putting up the actions or narrating it because it is something that has already happened around you. And then you can narrate it confidently as well. Coming to group discussion, like I said, there was no much deviation, so we were able to arrive at the common conclusion. And since it was a group of freshers, there was no much what do you
Okay.
call a fish market kind of thing, or no one was shouting at each other. Like there were competition between people, but we were allowed to, like, we were getting time to talk as well.
Okay, let's talk about your psychology test, like TAT, VAT, SRT, and SD. How was your psych test? Number of attempts in these days?
Okay, so coming to the first part, that I attempted all the 12 stories, and even that I attempted all, but SRT it was only 53 out of 60, and yeah, self description, all 5 questions. So coming to like what would kind of story pictures that were shown to us for TAT, they were basically not so much of negative pictures, or there were some scenes of accidents and all, but not many negative pictures, so it wasn't that difficult. So I basically related them to what I have seen around me or what I have read about. So related most of the actions in that relate to whatever I have experienced. So it looked more realistic and natural in whatever I wrote the stories. And since I can't write very fast, so I made sure that I keep the story crisp, short, but convey all the action in that much span of time. So in that way, I could complete all the 12 stories. And same thing with the VAT and SRT as well. I try to keep them as crisp, as small as possible, but putting in more action into them.
Okay, your number of attempts is good. How you manage times, like during the TAT? You told that number of attempts was 12. So I think 12 TAT is very good attempt. So how you manage these?
Yeah, so coming to like how I could manage writing all the 12 stories was because before I went there, I practiced a lot on that. I would solve sample pictures and I would note down how much time I'm taking for particular picture. If it's a negative picture, then how much time I take to design the story or write. Or if it's a neutral or normal picture, then how much time. So based on that, I had figured out that how many number of sentences I can fit in on an average for that much given period of
Okay,
time.
right, right.
So I was very sure that I should finish my story in these many sentences. Then before, when I'm designing the story in my mind, that time I would think that, yeah, in this much time, I can write only this many lines. So in that, I would try to squeeze in all the action. So in this way, I could manage the time for all the 12 stories. For the previous picture is very, very important when we move to next picture to make sure that we utilize all the 4 minutes for that picture only.
कि एक स्टोरी में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट क्या होता है according to you? What is the most important thing in a story?
The most important thing in a story is action. Like when you're seeing something is happening in the picture, it's shown that there's some issue, or maybe someone is just talking also. So recognizing what exactly is happening there, and then what will happen next. So you have to not move out from the picture that is shown, being in that scenario only. What is happening? The series of events. Describe that in actions in a story. That is most important. and in that action shows your character, your personality, like the way you
Right.
talk. Those.
So how you relate the SSB means these psyches to your daily life, how it is relatable to your life. SSB is a subset of life. Like during the SSB, do you feel the same thing? Like whether the SSB is subset of life or different? How you relate these things?
Yeah, so basically, I didn't feel it is something different from my daily life because I have been living this kind of lifestyle for a long time. Even in my school, it is similar routine, similar things like where your personality is put into test, like what you are exactly, your characters, everything is tested. So it is just about yourself. You don't have to make up anything in the SSB. Just live your life like the way you do every day in SSB and take this task or test as some part of like a game is given to you and you have to do certain tasks. Take it in that way and in that way you can be natural yourself. I think yeah, it is just like your normal life, how you live.
Okay, now we will talk about the GTO. जब एक फ्रेशर जाता है उसके लिए दिमाग में बहुत सारी चीजें होती हैं और अननोन चीजें वो हर बार फेस करता है. Being a fresher, perform well in GTO.
Okay, so coming to the GTO tasks, it was this GD lecturate and all these tasks, right? So basically, the previous day itself, our group we had bonded together very well. In GTO, teamwork is very important. Most important is cooperation with your team members and your coordination. So that was like since we had developed good rapport between all each other in the group members, so it was a bit easy. And since we were all freshers, everyone faced that unknown factor, that fear of unknown factors. So it was like
Right.
we were all in the same boat and doing it together. And we thought, why not help each other? So
Okay.
and I would also like to mention that from our group, we were 3 members who got recommended. So I would like to say that
That's
we helped each other.
good.
Yeah, we
Means
helped each
your
other
group was
all the time.
okay.
Everyone was helpful in GTO, like especially the outdoor tasks. Everyone went together, gave a chance for everyone to express their ideas. No one was trying to suppress anybody's ideas or weak points, and everyone was helpful also. And in GD also, we let each and everyone talk, as well as making sure that even we put on valid points as well. So it was like a balance between.
Okay, Ava, how was your conference? Like कितने देर का हुआ और overall experience क्या था conference का?
So my conference, basically, I was actually made to wait like for 10 minutes outside before I went in, and then even after I went in, also they asked many questions. It again went on for 10 minutes. They were like rapid questions consisting of again personal details based on what I answered on the previous day in interview. They took questions from that field, so whatever I told, and then asked again some more questions on the same topics. Like they needed some clarification on some inputs that I had given, or there were some new things they wanted to know about, like what I did in college, extracurricular, etc. Again, yeah, it went on for 10 minutes, but they were all related to personal things only, like which you already know. So they just want to see like how you put on those answers like with confidence without getting nervous. That is most important. And lastly, like coming to COVID thing, for Mysore board, they were asking us to wear shield as well as mask for conference. But for interview, you are supposed to wear only shield and remove the mask, and gloves you are supposed to wear for interview and conference both. Yeah.
Any final words to the fresher? Like any suggestion you want to give to the fresher?
So, like coming to like as a fresher, how to go about. I didn't take particular coaching or anything. I just followed, like there are some online platforms which I used to follow, and there were some people, ex-servicemen whom I knew. They gave some guidance regarding how to go about the interview. So I would like to say that whether you're a fresher or repeater, you don't have to worry about anything. Just be yourself. Know yourself. Like know within like. Get into yourself and understand what are your personal traits, what are your characters, and how they actually developed. Like throughout like your life, there must be some experiences due to which you must have developed those things, right? So if you understand yourself better, then you can put on a better show there in SSB. So that's what I would like to say.
I hope you are going to touch the sky with glory. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.